Welcome back. The short film Sasha is out now, telling a story about addiction.
Well, joining us this morning to tell us all about this, it's our repeat guest. We have Anthony.
Friend of the show.
That's right, Anthony and Sasha Torres. Okay, Anthony, you were here last time in January talking about your book that tells the story of your addiction. You've been sober for the past 14 years.
Yes.
Tell us about the film.
So the short film Sasha is based off our life. And so we wanted to really highlight what the family goes through in addiction, what the inner man goes through in addiction, and what it puts the kids through. And so it's a love story, right? Mm-hmm. But at the same time, you know, what's going to win, the addiction or being sober? So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Sasha, you are the namesake of the film.
Yes.
Yeah, what does it feel like to be sort of really involved in this again and helping out Anthony and going through that whole thing? Not really again, but sort of reliving that very intimately.
It's a little bit surreal. I think that living it and seeing it, someone else portray it, what we've been through, it makes me thankful for where we've come out of. But it also is a little odd to see, you know, the name and things like that, but it's been amazing.
Thankful, that's interesting.
That's true.
It's interesting. That's not what I would have thought of, but it has to be. It's surreal, right? As well, Anthony, to write the book first of all, which we both loved, which was a fantastic book, and then to come out with the movie. That must have been such a hard thing for you to do, not just to write the book, but now do this again in the movie.
Yeah, I mean, the purpose is to give people hope, but also to people to view it and say, wow, we're not alone in this. Because think about it, addictions, it hits everybody. You know, it's in families, and it causes a lot of destruction. And so, you know, when we did our first showing Thursday, we had some young kids identify to some scenes that our daughter was in, you know, saying, wow, like I saw myself in Ileana. And so I think when people watch it, they're going to be able to identify in some area of aspects of their life.
Very, very impactful indeed. You said you had your first showing on Thursday.
Yes.
You guys have two more actually coming up today. Tell us where, are there any tickets available?
So we showed tonight in Las Cruces at 6:30 at the Rio Grande. That one's already sold out, but they can still get tickets to the 8:30 show at ticketsource.com.
Very good. And just before you guys go, either one of you can answer this question because you both live this very well, but what do you want your audience to take away from this film when they walk away and it's all finished?
I think just the fact that they know by seeing someone else's story that they can overcome these things as well.
And Anthony's saying?
Yeah, that they're not alone, that there's hope for everybody. And just want to thank our director, Eric Kirker, for believing in this vision and helping us bring this to life.
Absolutely.
Right. Anthony and Sasha Torres, thank you both for being on here. Friends of the show, both of these people, they are fantastic, inspiring people. And if you want to go see their movie, Sasha, we'll have that link up on our website at ktsm.com. We'll be right back here on KTSM 9 News Today.